Hello guys and gals! 俺は Spud で Enjoy Life Music Channelにようこそ where we talk about everything music related in Japan, Korea, and sometimes Asia in general. And today I've got a music review for you. We will be talking about Shojo Jidai / SNSD / Girls' Generations Forever One. So, with that being said, y'all already know what it is. Let's dive on in. First of all, for the sake of this review, I will be referring to Shoujo Jidai as GG, so Girls' Generation, just to make things a little bit easier for me, myself, and everybody else out there. Anyway, GG's Forever One was released on August 5th, so I gave myself about a week's time to kind of let the whole album marinate because there are a lot of songs on this album, so gotta let it just kind of sink in, get it all in the blood, you know what I mean? So this is their first album since their hiatus, which I believe it's been 5 years. This is also celebrating their 15th year anniversary as a group, so there is that. Granted, not a complete group since the Angelic 9 became the Angelic 8 later on throughout the years. I miss you, Jessica. So, Forever One, 7th album. What do I think of it? Well, I will say this much. When I heard the 6th album, Holiday, I was very, very disappointed. I thought it was very lukewarm and very So when I heard they were coming back with the 7th album, I wasn't particularly excited, but I still decided to give them a chance. So August 5th came around, grabbed my headphones, put them in my ears, listened to it on Spotify, and well, the album is, it's good. Heck, I even say great. No, not great. I think it's excellent. This album is actually really, really good. First of all, this album feels like that perfect middle ground for OG fans and new fans of GG. There are songs on this album that are very reminiscent of the old GG. I'm not talking like, you know, Genie or G or A New World, not that old. It's more in the era of kind of The Boys, maybe Run Devil Run. And then they have some ballads in there that are very similar to something like Baby. So, or is it Baby Baby? My point is, it has that kind of vibe to it. So OG fans will enjoy songs such as Lucky Like That, Mood Lamp, or Paper Plane. I think those are very good examples of OG GG. Whereas new fans will definitely enjoy songs like 17 or Villain or perhaps Summer Night. I think those are really good songs for the new fans. They still have that kind of boom, boom, boom and like with a little bit of the EDM kind of thing going on. I know that was a terrible example of sound effects, but I'm sure you understand what I mean. Now, in terms of the title track, Forever One, it's definitely different. Throws me off a little bit, but at the same time, I'm intrigued. It's just kind of baffling to the ear. After giving it a few more listens, I've come to like it a lot more, but it's definitely not my favorite song on the album. If anything, my favorite songs would probably be 17, maybe Mood Lamp, and I actually really like Villain a lot too. Villain is pretty cool. And that's another thing. Honestly, I think Villain would have been a better title track for this album. Then again, I understand why they chose Forever One. I mean, the name alone is symbolism, and it is that great combination of OG GG vibes and like the new generation of K-pop. And also, if they did do Villain, let's face it, it does sound very similar to other bad-assery girl songs out there. It does sound similar to aespa or maybe something from ITZY or Blackpink. So I get why they maybe didn't want to go with that song as the title track, although I do think Villain will become a very popular song if it is marketed correctly. But that's just my opinion. As for the vocals, do I really have to talk about this? Because Girls' Generation has been around for 15 years, technically more if you count their training days. They are experienced singers. They are veterans of the girl group. They sound amazing for what they do in their genre of music, their style of music. I don't really have anything to say. They knock it out of the park for every single one of their songs. If I had to point out specific singers, I would say that Taeyeon and Tiffany sound damn good, but I'm pretty sure Taeyeon is considered the best singer in the group, so what I'm saying here isn't anything new. My bias is actually Suyeon, but even then, I can't say that Suyeon is the best singer, despite me loving her oh so much. But she's a very well-rounded singer and dancer.
Yeah, man.
I like
What?
Black Man.
Huh?
I like Black Man. Yo.
Black man.
Good job on you. Now this leads me to the next part that most people are not gonna want to hear. Gigi has been around for 15 years now. And when they did go on hiatus, they did kind of leave on a low note, in my opinion. But now they've come back with their 7th album, celebrating their 15th year on a very, very high note. And what I'm trying to say is, if they were to disband, like today, I would actually be okay with that, because they could actually leave out on a really high note. I think this is one of their best albums ever. It's definitely in my top 3. I don't think it's gonna sell gangbusters like The Boys back in the day, but overall, the whole package of this album is freaking amazing. And if it does sell well, they definitely deserve it, because this album, it caters toward people like me who, grew up listening to them from the beginning. And then it introduces the new generation to this group by giving them songs that they are kind of familiar with, something that they can resonate to, while giving them the opportunity to listen to something similar to what I was listening to when I was in high school. So with all that being said, it's time for me to give my rating. I am giving Girls' Generation's Forever One a 5 out of 5 Spuds. I never ever thought that I would be giving a 5 out of 5 for a Girls' Generation song in 2022. But my God, did they do an amazing job. So congratulations guys, you really deserve it. It is an amazing album. So that was my review of Girls' Generation's Forever One. Do you agree with my review? Do you disagree with my review? Leave a comment down below and tell me what you think. Also, what is your favorite song on the album? Be sure to let me know. And then lastly, what is your favorite Girls' Generation song of all time? And it doesn't have to be a Korean song. It can be an English song. It can be a Japanese song. Anything is game. It's open season out here. Go wild. So, if you liked the video, go ahead and obliterate that like button, like Obelisk the Tormentor. そして、この動画大好きだったら、登録してください。お願いします。And I do upload videos every 1 to 2 weeks, so be sure to ring that bell to be notified for any videos that I do upload. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitter, because I might post on there every once in a while. I mean, it doesn't hurt. Just go ahead and follow me. It doesn't kill you, does it? Because I think it does. Just follow me, dog. Follow me, homie. Come on, come on. And as always, my friends, enjoy life, enjoy music. Peace.